All right, now we're here. So, hello everyone. It is I, Hybrid here, and yep, today's broadcast will be on Kenny Animate, or known as Wizard Animate. Now, before this time, we got an audience, Blue Sonic, an interview after the Kenny broadcast. No need to worry. So, before this before the Kenny anime drama started, yeah, everything went alright with Kenny's. Back in the past, he used to be cool. He used to be chill. Most people, with most people actually, yeah, that's what I just said. So I was his friend before, and I didn't see the problem what Kenny was up to. And honestly, yeah, we sometimes hang out, but a sentence where I could say that Kenny is becoming one of those people back around 2022. I mean, possibly I misunderstand. I apologize, but when Chronic made a video about Kenny, and that indicates that Kenny was betraying our friendship, which was absolutely true. So, yeah. So we're gonna give out full details on why Kenny shouldn't be trusted at all. So here it is. Of course, his pedophilia behavior, his attitude towards other people, and many others. So I'm gonna get more people to join since it's the broadcast. Just give me a sec. Alright, two audiences at this time. So Mr. Suitcase, welcome. So, yep. Alright, thank you, Blue Sonic. Yeah, uh, yeah, let's get this started, shall we? How- Alright, so, hear this out, alright? Apparently, I told Vaxer in my DMs about this, and I'm gonna show you. So, here it is. I said this, you're there, you will not believe this. I have a problem with Rebel along with Kenny. I must. Yo there, you will not believe this. I have a problem with Rebel and his friends along with Kenny. And he says, damn. And I said, so apparently on Instagram, they trust Kenny after what we said about Colin not doing anything wrong. And Ken, Kenny also wants, my mother must have interrupted me. So, and Kenny also wants the false credit card fraud states to be back after Jagger falsely accused me of it back in 2021, and I also specifically said, plus I want Kenny to tell me the truth, but if he won't be able to tell the real truth, but I said, but he won't be able to tell the real truth. That's specifically how. Yeah, that's all I could remember. I'm just gonna be honest, Kenny is a fucking weirdo that you should not be trusted at all. So he also won the credit card fraud stage back around in front of my face because just because he believes on everything what Jagger Spike said and like I don't believe it. Ever since Kenny never said I committed credit card fraud, but Jagger is the one doing that. Also, my fellow audience, sorry, sorry you couldn't do it, say anything. I apologize. So, I just don't understand. Like, I'm gonna show you something that what Kenny has been doing here. I'll get this straight for y'all. His let's react to his so-called bullshitty video on Victor and Kelvo. So just look at him. Look at him. Oh really? Isn't it obvious because you push someone to suicide and what this guy saying wasn't a lie. You're the one who's specifically telling off. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's right. He actually did. Uh, I think he's lying, isn't he? I bet he is. Slander, more like they're telling the truth. I had no idea. What this dude's doing is completely bullshit and try to turn against anyone who were telling the truth about Kenny. I just cannot believe it. Uh, do I even care? Of course not. Oh, really? I don't. I doubt they were lying about you, Kenny. All this time, Chronic has made a video about you and he never lied. He was telling the truth. When some of people made peace with you after all this time and look at yourself, you just violated their peace and now you're at it again. Well, Kenny or Wizard, whatever the hell you are, I I just can't take it. Don't even think about making a sincere apology because what you've done is completely unforgivable. Even if you want to fix that problem or you didn't know what you were doing back, it's still unforgivable and unacceptable to change. You know that, right? Holy shit, dude. You need to get alive and literally go touch grass all as I care. I don't fucking care what you do. False, more like they were telling the truth. Oh yeah, I forgot to close my Sony Vegas big. Sorry, just uncensored. Uh, just a little cover with "Be Right Back" background. Sorry. All right, just a little bit short of "Be Right Back" because I accidentally left it there before I started this broadcast. My apologies. Well, Kenny, what you're saying about those two are completely BS. I don't know why you have to act this way. And, like, dude, you cannot be ever be trusted. What you've done is completely bullshit, and just look at yourself. Look at yourself. Making bullshit. Bullshit around YouTube, not just YouTube, but even on Instagram. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go to my Inst- Instagram. I'll go through messages. And I specifically tell Kenny the truth, and like I said this, hi Kenny, I'm here to say that I have no idea how Rebel and his friends trusted you again after what Cronus said about you. And Kenny said, Chronic is wrong about me, that's why. And Colin is not innocent. Even Chronic agrees. Well, I have no I have no words to say about this. I have no words. And I said, man, he was telling the truth about you all this time. He never lied. And I said, more like Colin is innocent because he didn't do anything. What did Colin do? Nothing. Do I need to pull up the evidence? Show me. If I found out that you're not telling the truth, you would know what's gonna happen. Is that a threat? No, I just want you to tell me the truth. Now show me the proof or else you will know what is happening. Actually, I'm not giving you the evidence. Not saying why. Why are you scared of telling me the truth? Telling me of my friends the truth. What I can show you is Colin which a minor was raped. It was a mod. He said this on a video of mod, Amod getting raped. Amod was 15 and Colin was 19. And I said, I totally doubt it anyway. Plus, you're nothing but a loser who has no skills. Go ahead and go outside and touch grass as I care. You shouldn't be here in the first place. What kind of person are you? A retard who doesn't want to listen what everyone else said about you. I bet that's what you are, isn't it? Get a life and mind your own business. And and he said, Wizard or Kenny specifically said this. He might have tried to dox Colin, and he clearly stated. He says, "I support doxing child endangerers." What the fuck, Kenny? What is wrong with you? And I say, caught, caught you right in hand, Emma LaFeo. So, anyone else want to join or had anything to say about this? I'm just getting enough. Alright, thank you. Next person, I can't wait for you to show up. Anyone else? I'm just gonna wait. So I've got 6 audiences that are watching right now. So I'm gonna wait for each one of you to tell me what's been going on with Kenny. So I'm gonna wait. I'll be patient for you. No need to worry. In the meantime, I'll just react to my previous video that I made on Kenny back 11 months ago, which should be last year. So here it is. Like you wouldn't believe, like you wouldn't fucking believe this. Just take a look what I said. Why did I sounded weird? And that's what I just said. Oh, oh yes. Oh yeah. Oops. Must have accidentally left this broadcast stage. Alright, full screen. Sorry you couldn't see it all. Well, Kenny has returned on Discord. I couldn't confront his ass in front of his face, but I can always confront this weirdo on Instagram at least. Yep, that one. Yep. Everything I had to say is that most of the audience left. Wow. Oh wow. Do we have a new member in the High Priest network? Impressive, but left somehow. Now, onto something. We're gonna react to Chronic's video on Kenny. So, I specifically remember Chronic's one of Chronic's videos that he made about Kenny. And I'm gonna search it. Well, it's been gone since, like, there it is. Hmm. Perhaps I could Kenny Animate. So the drama started back in 2023 or so. Kenny Animate. Few months. Uh, duh. Ellie left. That's. Oh gosh. I can't wait. But still, BSA. We're still making this broadcast. Hail AJXR, which is that you should totally join. So, you know what? Oops. Sorry. Uh, here at Kenny. For you, Chronic, watching this is for you because you were telling the truth about Kenny. And honestly, you never lied. Congratulations. Pedophilia sucks. I wasn't a fan of those people in any way. So, what do you think? If you find Chronic's video is like Chronic is telling the truth, then leave it be. Ooh, a new member in the Hyper server. I forgot to put this. Well, in the meantime, just gonna invite several other people on Instagram. Also forgot. Now it seems like Kenny has blew it, and he doesn't want to improve. Yeah, pedophiles cannot improve because what they've done is completely unforgivable, and I cannot tolerate this at all, never and ever. Because if I did believe, if I imagine if I did believe that pedals can be forgiven, I would have been immediately gotten attacked, but luckily I I didn't believe it. Thank you, and watch it on your own risk. So anyone else barely want to join? That's cool. Maybe they'll join next time when they have an opportunity. All right, now it's down to one audience left. So we're gonna be reacting to one of Chronic's other videos that was made in his old channel, his second channel, by the way. By the way, fuck you ads on the on YouTube. Hmm. There it is. Like you wouldn't believe this. Chronic decided to make this. And the title says the shutdown of Wizard Animate. Now let's give this a watch before anyone else comes. So here we go. Oh, forgot to show y'all screen. Here. There you go. Now you can totally see it all. Scroll down all the servers I'm in, but let's actually be silent unless if we agree to what Chronic said, and let's give it a watch already. Totally want to watch this so bad. Wait. It says here, warning, may contain sensitive topics. And I repeat for the last time, the second time, I guess. Warning, may contain sensitive topics. Yeah, which may not be suitable for most people that are watching this broadcast or watching Chronic's previous video. So let's just give it a watch. Yeah. Yeah, it ain't like we're gonna it ain't like we're gonna forgive Kenny because what he's done is completely nonsense and retarded. Yeah, like we said, it ain't like it ain't like we're gonna forgive or trust Kenny again because it's unforgivable, serious, and unacceptable and retarded as nonsense crimes. That's my point right here. Yeah, I sensitively agree. Yeah, how ironic. Yeah, he sure ain't sorry. After all, we all knew it. Just look at this wizard asshole. Shit, Kenny. And that should leave it be. Kenny fucking animate. What you've done, like, to most minors are completely bullshit. Uh, you did do anything by constantly being a loser. Oh, hi, Major Pain. But seriously, Kenny, this has gone too far, dude. Sorry, sorry, my throat. My throat has. I have my throat having an issue right now. Sorry, but Kenny, look at you. Look at you. You're an adult, and you're about to grow up. And again, sorry, you're about to grow up, Kenny. You might want to get a job for your future life, and want to do business on your own. I apologize for my voice. Oh my, with my fucking good for nothing throat. But still, here I go. Kenny, you have gone way too fucking far. I just, I just cannot believe what Chronic said about you. And guess what? He never lied. He told the truth. And guess what? Chronic win for telling the truth. So basically, my mother wants me to eat something, so I'm gonna continue. No need, no need to worry, because we'll be doing an interview on BSA stands for BlueSonicAnimate. After that, also forgot to to put its title. Uh, I'll name it. I'll name its title after we're done making this live stream. Got it? Okay, thanks. All right, Kenny. Here's a favor I basically want you to do. Go outside. Leave the internet once and for all, because we totally don't want to see you ever again. Ever and ever. It's permanently over for you, dude. It's permanently over. Like, I have no idea how you can become this far after what Chronic said about you. Like, seriously. Holy shit, Kenny. You're constantly going after people after they made peace with you, and because Chronic was so sick and tired of your bullshitty. Yeah. Chronic was so sick of you doing this to everyone, and and make everyone miserable. And I can't wait for you to be behind bars now. This is over for you, Kenny. You shouldn't be in the internet in the first place. I thought you can be cool as much as you can, but you can't, because of the way you're acting right now. And that's not okay to do so. How unforgivable of you, dude. How fucking unforgivable. Now we don't know what to do with you, dude. No more. We don't know what to do with you no more, because what you've done, what Chronic said, is telling the truth. So, technically, Chronic didn't lie. Okay. Alright, Kenny. We all can't wait for you to get out of our lives once and for all, because you also did this. You also did this to me. You also wanted the credit card fraud staged back in front of my face, just because everything what Jagger Spikes said about me committing credit card fraud by stealing my mother's credit card to buy yearly nitro when clearly that's completely nonsense. Kenny, this has gone too far, dude. Now let's take another one of those reactions. Just look at him. Look at this bullshitty. Just look. I'm skipping his stupidest good for nothing intro. Yeah, just like the angel. I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce his username correctly. I apologize for that matter. But he's also a retard as you. I technically said both of you are retards. Just look at you, dude. Look at you. Witch hunting. Well, Kenny, we all can't wait for you to get out of our lives forever. Forever. Well, technically, Kenny, you haven't moved on from everything you did back in 2023. It still has to be brought up, and I can't deny the fact that it can't be brought up because, like, when when I overheard about you doing shit to people, this is God. Those that you did back in 2023 has to be brought up because Chronic never lied, and neither do we. As Chronic's fans, we sensitively hate Kenny, like you. You are Kenny, and we hate you. Oh, I can't wait. My mother goes again. Give me a sec. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. I went off topic. My mother told me to eat something and I didn't listen. But we were doing a broadcast here, and I just don't want anyone to interrupt while doing this. Uh, 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 you can hear me now, Major Payne. Can you hear me? All right. If you uh, no worries, because what we said in one of the rules, it clearly stated. It says if you don't want to talk or not having a microphone while not be able to talk, that's alright. We don't mind, which is why we have the no Mikey channel, so you can chat in there. That's my point. We technically don't mind, so now let's continue watching this. Let's continue watching this stupidest video I've ever heard. You may be saying that, Kenny, but a sentence where you and that the end tech angel still don't know how to pronounce it are still retards, so technically. Both of you are so stupid. Please tell me I'm also telling the truth. Oh boy, this is gonna be crazy. Creepy behavior with minors. Yeah, like normally you would do the same thing. I can't wait for I can't wait to hear. Well, about Belle Pearly, she was Adrian's ex-girlfriend at the time before she was a fictional character and not a real person in real life. Which is why her voice in text to speech is Sally, and she hasn't have a real voice in real life. So I don't remember anything about this. So I'm just gonna continue. Uh, Even though you aren't any better, but I still believe that you and that the Arctic Angel, or formerly known as the Blue Angel dude, asshole, are total losers. Yeah, Dark, yeah, which is known as Adrian. Dark, Dark RMG Entertainment mix. Uh, It says on the description says rated TV 16. Well, that rating didn't exist on the TV parental guidelines. They only exist are TVY, TVY7, and TVY7 FE, TVG, TVPG, TV14, and TVMA. Those were the only ratings that exist. Plus, bro should have at least put it the description and put it as TVMA instead of TV16. Because TV16 didn't exist in the actual TV parental guidelines. So I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Please, let's continue and give this a specific watch. Well, yeah, like normally I believe you're still retard because you sexualize minors, just like what Foolish Mortal 1 did. Plus, I don't have any videos that are sexualized. No way, because I could be a pedophile for making those videos. But luckily, I didn't make those videos. I could, uh, I could get an age restricted for making those videos. So, yeah. My mother still keeps interrupting me. Please save me. Anyway, let's continue and give it a watch before anyone else notices. Pedophilia and pedophile enabling. Another hypocrite. I'm gonna skip this. Other creepy behavior. Oral sex sucks. I wouldn't believe this. But you are tech. Giving support to pedophiles. That is way too long. Bad decision making. Let's take a look. Yeah. Now let this be because we're about to end up in a lot of torture thanks to Kitty. Well, the outro sucks as well, so oh. Uh Now you people can hear me? I think I might have been muted or something. Or you may want to check out my second channel to find out if you can at least chat. Uh, okay, okay. But, okay. I'm being so weird. Anyone can hear me? Anyone can hear me? Uh, you can hear me? A headphone where uh, I'm pretty sure you can hear this. I do have a headphone. Yeah, I know, I know. I have my headphone in my head, an issue or something. Uh, I swear, like I do have an OBS application, but in one of my and one most of my videos you can hear my voice, but one video you can hear my voice while playing Beat Saber and stuff. So yeah. I, hello, what's up? All right, now any of you can hear me at least. Alright, let me fix it. Let me fix it. Pretty sure you can hear me now. If not, you're just gonna have to check out my second channel so you can hear everything what I'm trying to say. Sorry if you can't hear it directly in this application. I gotta make an announcement. Or not. Simply use my second channel. Uh, Now let's get moving on before we can end this live stream and be off the hook. I wish that I could see Mr. Suitcase's video that he made, but we were doing a broadcast on Kenny, and after that we'll do an interview on BlueSonicAnimate. So, yeah, I think I could pretty much leave it for the day. I mean, for tonight's broadcast, and few words to Kenny, fully and fully directly before I could end this, and we'll do an interview on Blue Sonic. So, Kenny, get a life. You clearly have no rights to be in the internet in the first place. All you've done to all you've done to Chronic alongside his friends, and especially me, for example, is for is totally as unforgivable. Can't believe we share lots of memories with you, just like how the AEIS share memories with Foolish Mortal One. And now they lost them because he grew minors that are females, as I said, men- as I mentioned in the previous video that I made about Foolish. So Kenny, you and Foolish should be getting go outside, touch grass as I care, get alive, mind on your own business. And don't even think about apologizing because what you've done is completely unforgivable. And we won't tolerate this and any further. Now that concludes the Kenny broadcast. Uh, sure. I could totally get. It's on my Instagram. It's on it's on my Instagram message on Kenny. Here are the evidence to find out. Here are lots more left. So check it out on DMs if you want me to show this all into your DMs. So let me know. Let me know if you want these photos to be shown. In case if you want to make, just in case if you want to make a video about Kenny. It you said should I show you evidence on what Kenny did to me? Sure, I showed you DMs before you, but show me what he's done to you. I I totally can't wait on what this Kenny fool's done. Oh boy, Wizard, I can't wait to see what you've done to other people around the social media. Oh boy, I can't wait for you to be exposed even more. Alright, let's end this for real. Now it's time that we're doing an interview on Blue Sonic. So, are you ready? If so, that that's great. So let's get this interview on Blue Sonic started. Like, shall we? So around the time Blue Sonic was alright, um, and in the meantime, Blue Sonic is alright, and like he never do anything. So mostly all the time he's been on Go Animate back in 2018 from 2019, and ever since he left that community, and I don't see the problem. Thankfully, holy shit! For you, Kenny, why would you do that? Why? Why? Just why? All right, interview on Blue Sonic. The Kenny broadcast is now over. Let's see if Kenny could leave the social media one day. All right, so apparently after that, okay, uh, got anything to say? Yeah, so. Oh, I can hear you. I think. Well, you said to me that I was trying to say something like, I can hear you. I don't know. You tell me. Get your mic work. I can barely hear you. So, Major Major Pain, all that, his voice, his microphone, or I don't know, broken, just like I do sometimes. Expect me playing Beat Saber, where that most of my people can't hear my voice. So all this time, Blue Sonic has betrayed our friendship, and everyone had to troll him. Hmm. Let me just leave for a second. All right, I have to leave because apparently I just have to do it since I'm the. Oh, good. Now, yeah. Well, I think the Kenny broadcast has been over, so you might have been late. Do you want to say something to Kenny watching this? Well, Chronic exposed Kenny for his actions, so yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. I think Winter might have made a video on Wizard way back. Wait, when I scroll down, it says the title said the Dark Side of Kenny Animate. Uh, the other Kenny. Yeah. Well, to you all viewers watching this, if we forgot anything else on what Kenny has done, you let us know and the High Praise Network know. Because we can't wait for all of you to show evidence. Alright, take your time. So, back to what I was saying about Blue Sonic. So, Blue Sonic betrayed our friendship and everyone had to troll him, so I was involved too. So I had to troll, and I specifically said, uh, Blue Sonic not be able to be trusted was right, but lots of time and a sentence where I said that I was telling the truth, and so does anti-vaxxer. Yeah, yeah, he's made chilling with HXR these days. Yeah, well, I, let me speak. So, even though I was an HXR member back when I so-called betrayed them, and then pretty much on this, I was returned back on February last month after my birthday ended. So, I was back in the HXR, and clearly I wasn't going to leave until like further notice. I do not know. Yeah. Also, let's not forget Rebel and his friends because they Rebel used to be in HXR as well, but he clearly doesn't care according to what anti vaxxer said. Uh, what is he? All right. Yeah. Well, yeah, Vienna. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, Blue Sonic also did say that HXR is not cool, but it might in front of my DMs. But a sentence where he clearly stated this whole time, he clearly stated that the HXR looked cool. Like, yeah. So he wasn't in the server there. And, yes, I'm still in that server. So. Well, once you join in, they'll give you the roles or something. So, yeah, I know. I think you don't have to ask me. I think you must ask the Ajax Star leader for that. Italy, Italy or Star Sign. All right, so I think so. Oh, yeah, I normally believe so. And for you, let me say this to the words to Blue Sonic before we be off the hook. Blue Sonic, I know you said you could make peace with HXR, but you gotta make sure not to betray us all this time. Got it? If the, if that understands you correctly. Yeah. Well, I think this live stream must have been done for now, so now we can totally be totally off. We can totally we can totally be off the hook. So peace out, and and we'll be back for more. Peace out.